in the six. J's walk around, want a hit. Selling dub rocks, getting rich. Drop it all fast, kinda quick. Pull up in the rental truck, bad bitches running up. 2 liter styrofoam in this bitch pouring up. 4 5s, 40 Glocks, throw away extendos. We don't play around, now they all know Nintendo. Throw back, Michael Vick, smoking presidential. Put a bird on your head like a Philadelphia Eagle.
So tell me, what made you come up with the idea to shoot a DVD? Like, what was you wanting to showcase or show the people?
Just show the people how my city is, basically, like how the music thing been going on for so long. Like this DVD got some old footage from back in the day when Block the Block and Vio and them was running the city. You know what I mean? Shout out to them guys too. So.
Fuck a 9 to 5, I'm on the grind, yeah, I'm stacking mine. And I got that pure Yoda and that good pie. Whip it till it's hard, hit it with the soda.
They come out
straight drop, but I can whip you some over. I can piece it, break you down, break it down to pieces. I'm serving all the junkies, man, I'm serving like it's legal. How you eating good, pockets sitting fat, you got double cheese, but the pockets nice.
These niggas out here, they realer than the old heads.
Oh, man,
and we got that. That nigga right there, and we got that.
What's that? Look, there she go.
Yes.
Y'all look at that guy.
In the trap, trying to get it with my niggas grinding hard, trying to sell the whole city. What's the price? 11 a zip, 12 a P. Shit high right now, it ain't cheap.
Bubba G, Mac D, plus me and on my round. What's the name on Friday? Red. Red.
Right here.
Yeah.
DVD, the ball of 6-1 right here. Mac D, ain't on my head for nothing. You see it? Look at Mac D. Yeah.
Alright.
Gangster.
And he out here.
It's just a life story of me coming up from when I started 15. 15. What year? What? 2006. Back in 06, just showing you the city how it is, how it was then and now. You get what I'm saying?
Alright, so I know for the people that's watching, a majority of this DVD is going to talk about the music side. But I want to talk about and look into more of getting to know Mac D individually, as well as knowing like Murfreesboro itself, like how deep Murfreesboro is. So when you think about different hood legends, like hood legends that everybody love, if you could bring back one hood legend that died or somebody that's locked up for a long time, either or, who would that be?
One?
Just one, if you had one.
Like, what you mean legend? Like back in the day legend, or just our era? Like,
let's say
Wayne was a legend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my brother from a different mother. You know, we played sports together from pee-wee to high school ball. You know what I mean? Man, that's hard right there, though, Mom. There's so many, but G Wayne though.
I would consider him a hood legend. So
G Wayne. That's my brother right there. Yeah, we did it. We ran together. I remember one night Kira slapped him, mistaking him as me at a party one night. He was talking to some female. And she thought it was me. She come behind him and slapped him. And he like, damn. You know how he hit the high pitch was like, damn, I ain't Mac D. God damn it. She apologized. Shit was crazy. They always talked about that shit too.
MBT 615.
Yeah, riding with Mac D, you know what I mean?
Riding with Mac D.
Yeah, we riding with Mac D, man, you know what I mean? We in this bitch, man. We riding in the borough, man, you know, we just been in a couple corners and shit, man. What's good, nigga? Yeah.
What you been up to today?
Shit, you know, just moving around, you know, same old. You know, just making sure everything going right, going proper.
Right.
Cold steady.
Making sure the ship stays afloat.
Yeah.
I feel you. So you got a mixtape coming soon?
Shit, I just dropped the tape. You know, I just dropped Wake Up. I dropped that bitch on Spin Real iTunes and shit. I dropped that the 28th of August.
Is there a story behind it, or is it just like, do your songs tell a story, or is it your life story, or?
I mean, I'm telling you what I be doing, you know, and what's going on and what's around me and what I be seeing, and out of the young niggas and the older niggas and the bitches in the streets, and you know what I mean, these niggas in the streets, the police, and
So it's a little, it's something for everybody.
yeah, it can relate to everybody. You ain't gotta be a trapper. You know what I mean? You just know what trap is because you're around trap.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Trap don't mean just trap in the streets, you know, trap.
Trap don't just affect the trapper, yeah.
Yeah, they just hustling, whatever you do. You can be selling motherfucking cookies all goddamn day. Opposing kids can be trapping and selling lemonade.
Right.
They trapping, you know. But I got a lot of shit going on though, man. After that, you know, just networking, finna hit a couple of these college campus. You know, get on the radio stations and shit.
Just get the name out there?
Yeah, just let them know what's going on. You know what I mean? I gotta get in tune with the streets, because it is new to me, you know, far as exposing Instagram and my life and putting kids, taking pictures, you know, put my life out there.
Right.
You know, it's shit new to me.
Same time, yeah. How does your kids feel about daddy rapping?
Oh, they love it.
They love it. They like daddy rap to me.
1-on-1, 2-on-2.
Hey.
Watch them hate.
Rats.
It's the same dude too.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
check me out on Instagram.
Yeah.
Mac D, I go by Mac D.
Alright.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee, born and raised. From the 6, you know, State Street, Human Feet, Council. Really, the whole city.
Yeah, for
Third
sure.
Ward, HP, Lee Street, Sycamore.
Tap to the borough.
Shout out to the borough. Hey, for sure, man. Been down here making moves. What up, man? Money bag trapping. KBT, live class, some BNT, man. Murfreesboro.
What the kids got a stuck up bitch. Plug made it in.
It's real Murfreesboro, Tennessee shit. MBT homecoming. It's a city homecoming, nigga. 1993, born in this bitch.
So when y'all follow me, y'all need to get support like that support.
Ice gang chick, shoot gang chick, catch a bitch up next. Cooped out flex, got shooters on deck, dope on deck, heavyweight nigga. Watch me both flex, whip it to a stretch, designer clothes shit, money power.
Trap baby. I just left the goddamn my car lot, no dealer. That's my side thing. We going major and then goddamn it on music, man. I just left the studio too, man. We work all day, man.
Bounce back from down bad, made my ex upset. Little females wanna try me, but this ain't that. I'ma have to park back.
Where we at?
Blown up.
Look who we got in the cut, man.
I get the whole city house.
Oh.
How the hell you hate that? Jordan over your check, pinky ring on flex. Ain't no pressure, I'm the pressure. These hoes be so pressed, but still
Yeah. Y'all already know. Yeah.
We about all that.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with us.
On God, those.
Money bag
Traveling. Hey. Yeah.
Blown up BNT.
Little yellow.
What's up?
Blown up in
Look
the
who we
city.
got in the cut, man.
I get the whole city house.
Huh?
I get the whole city house.
What they find? That nigga got them cold beats right here. Same too.
I got that motherfucking heat coming for you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Where you from? Let them know.
MBT, nigga. Murfreesboro, nigga. Murfreesboro, where I'm from, nigga. Sleeping on us better, come better. Try to throw it in the interceptor pack, then run it back like I'm Corn L. Fuck
G Wayne as like a recent legend, like our generation.
That's a young legend.
So like, what if we go back to like?
Lil Head was running the streets since 6 on the bike. Used to fuck with him all the time. What your little bad ass doing? Fuck you, bitch. Come here, I'm gonna beat your ass. Lil Head, we lost another legend too, man, in our era.
So when you think about the older legends, like people your daddy talked about, like if you could have met this particular person or brought them back to interact with them.
I always wanted to meet William C. I hear so much about him. And I never met him. And it's like, I don't know, they say we favor him.
Y'all look just alike. I'm sitting here looking like y'all look just alike. It's like you look like your daddy, but I swear you look like him too.
Right. We hear him see, let me see. Man, it's many. There's plenty of Chuck. We got Shade Tree, Big Cheese, Sid. There's so many. We can just go on and go on, but them the ones just off the top, like, if they was still here, I don't know how the game would be, you know what I mean? And it's a couple niggas that's locked up too, and I wish that was out. They got the $1 million mentality, you know what I'm saying? That we missing out here, the realness, cause ain't a lot of realness around. And that realness either dead or in jail, or the real niggas on the streets, they taking care of families and they married, and you got quite a few still walking around though, but man. Salute to the borough, you know what I mean? Legendary, major key, you know what I mean? Don't never play yourself and go get the money. No matter what it is, go get the money. Take care of your kids. And everything can go smooth. Ain't that right, nephew? The bug in the car. Okay, what kind of bug is it? Because you have like it's a really big bug. I'm a 6'4" nigga. I came out the mud in the trenches. All I had to dream was some millions. It was all dirty money. I told mama she ain't gotta work no more. Told my granny she ain't gotta stress no more. Yeah. Hard time, hard grind in the motherfucking building. The whole city coming now. And I ain't coming home. Baby mama mad cause I ain't coming home. I had to hit the streets and I had to get it. Niggas can come down here and do music shit. I work with them and they're working, you know, and
So would you consider yourself a producer, manager? I know you're an artist. I know you got your mixtape out. But there's more to it. Yeah, there's more to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
The CEO of Moneybag Trapping.
Yeah, this is the CEO. Yeah, me and Skinny Dudes. I'm the CEO, the president. So far as that is, they let you know is that I'm doing the business work. I'm the manager. I'm the promoter. I'm the motherfucker who pick out the beats, the book shit, do this. I got the fucking camera. So shit, you know, I'm the CEO. You might as well just say CEO.
So are you hoping to turn Moneybag Trapping into your own label company, or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a label. That shit legit. You know, that shit through, you know, Skinny Dudes don't, he copyrighted and trademarked this shit, so that is legit. It's a legit thing. It's a legitimate thing. You know what I mean? They're just trying to collect their revenue. You know what I mean? And generate that shit and use that shit in the best. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's what it all boils down to right there. Oh boy, shit, man. Expensive taste. Y'all make sure y'all come shopping this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Black on. For real, for real. Niggas give y'all a phone call, tell y'all make niggas coming up here. Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out on the mic.
All right.
K, J. I'm in Page in the movie, right?
Okay,
so I gotta do movie. We shooting a movie, so I gotta do movie. I'm doing turn up. I'm doing in the cut. Everybody from the city gotta come out. You know what I mean? We live. And I'm designer kids.
I mean, did you tell me you gonna give somebody a shout out? You need to know the name.
I'm gonna give y'all nicknames. All right. We got boss lady. We got businesswoman. And we got quiet mouse in the back.
Alright, so we got Mac D here in the black owned business. Get some tapes, finna get him right for tonight. He opening up for Webby.
I feel like my life is a movie. For a little, man. You want a shirt? Anybody need something?
Hey, yo,
expensive taste, man. You know what I mean? Top notch, nigga. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We turn it up, nigga. Moneybag Trapping. We everywhere. Finna get a fresh lineup for my nigga Blue Black, man. Hello. I got bad bitches bad, all I want is a neck. And I'm hollering, fuck the fame, all I want is that check. I'm a hood rich nigga, walk around with that tech. And the word around town, make D a threat. I stay on the grind. If you ain't getting money, then you wasting my time.
I'm gonna get on the microphone because I'm DJ Coffee. If anybody got a problem, Murfreesboro got a problem, and we gonna shut this shit down.
Are we?
Hey, yo, Carver. DJ Coffee in your motherfucking city. Let's see how it goes. I feel with Carver right here, you know what I'm talking about?
When I say DJ Coffee, y'all say that shit, DJ Coffee. DJ Coffee. When I say DJ Coffee, y'all say that shit, DJ Coffee. DJ Coffee. Mr. 931, the movie himself, nigga, the only movie, and we got the police in the building. MBT.
How old were you when you had your first child?
How old was I when I had my first 4? They came back to back.
Well,
I was 17 in the house.
So 17, you was a young father. What was the biggest lesson that you learned being that young?
It's time to pick up responsibility. It's time to go. It's time to do something. You got something to live for now, MacD. It's time to try to own something. Fuck all the buying cars and clothes and shoes and.
What does MBT mean to you?
Shit.
Like, I know it stands for money back trapping, but you know, it's more to it, you know.
Yeah, it's really like, you know, like it's like small abbreviations for like Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's MBT. So, you know, motherfuckers be like, you know, what's it called? Like MBT. Like, what it mean? Like, you don't want to say like Murfreesboro, Tennessee, but that's what it is for every. You know, anybody can rep it because it's Murfreesboro, Tennessee, but we just put a little sauce in it, you know, because shit, money bag trapping. Because shit, niggas down here really trapping to get to the bag. You know?
Right, yeah.
You know, it's abbreviated for like Murfreesboro, Tennessee, money bag trapping, hell, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, but it's all related to the city, what's going on in the city.
How long have you been down here in Murfreesboro?
I'm from here. I was born and raised down here, you know. Born and raised. A lot of motherfuckers, when they see me, when I tell them that, they don't believe this shit. You know, I'm just cut from a different cloth. You know, niggas like me, either dead or locked up, or goddamn working and taking care of their families. You know, but yeah, I'm from here. I was born and raised here. Shit.
So I've been up here in the Murfreesboro 2-3 years, and I've seen a lot of stuff. I know, you know, in your lifetime, you've probably seen a lot of stuff too. But would you recommend moving to anybody just coming down here?
What you mean, like coming down here far as living, doing music, or
music?
Music-wise?
Because we know Nashville is, you know, music city, but that's more country. Do you think Murfreesboro is coming up? There's a lot of young artists down here.
Yeah, we got it's a lot of young niggas down here doing their thing, man. You know, that's been doing their thing when I was a young nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? But right now, we gonna talk about right now shit. You know, we got young niggas like Benji Gang now. You know, Let's Split, YP. You know, we got fucking like Skinny Dudes. He part of Money Bag Trapping ENT. We got Trap Baby. We got them and this is the cats I know that I run with, you know, that's close to me, and shit that's doing music. I know there's more niggas out there that's doing music that's in the borough, but I really just can't come off the top of the dome with it, so you know what I mean? So, if I don't say your name, you know, don't feel no type of way, but we know we got like South Boy and Willie Falcon and you know, that's the niggas that's doing music right now that I see as far as putting up on Instagram, doing video.
Keeping up with it, you know, consistently, working hard on it.
Repping the city, you know.
Jazzy Love Radio on WMTS Murfreesboro 88.3. MacD is in the building. MacD, how you doing?
What's up?
You doing all right? All right, move your mic over to you so they can hear you.
Okay.
I need to hear what you're
get up on
saying.
it like this?
Yeah, like how I want to see you.
Like this or like it?
The Murfreesboro area, right?
Right.
All right, and you're an artist and you represent Money Bag Trapping ENT. So can you kind of explain to me like what that is? Is it a label? Like, is it a couple of y'all rapping, or is it just you? Like, what is it?
You know, it's a team of us from the borough. We all from the borough, you know.
Yeah, representing.
So it's like me and Skinny Dudes. It's a movement.
Yeah.
If you're from the city, you know, it's Murfreesboro, Tennessee, but
yeah,
you might as well, it's like we just changed up and said money back trapping.
Yeah. All right. So how many? Is it just you as an artist, or is it like a bunch of y'all, like maybe 3 or 4 of y'all?
It's only 2 right now.
What artists are those? So there's yourself and who else?
Me and Skinny Deuce.
Okay.
Yeah, my
I think I seen him on your Instagram.
Tommy Guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll turn.
Yeah.
All right. So you dropped something called "Wake Up" back in August, right? Was it a project, or is it like just a single?
It was a project.
A project? So it was a lot of tracks on there?
It was 10. I did 2. I had 2 projects before that. But this was just something just to get them just...
Okay. So you've been rapping for a while, huh? Like maybe like a couple years?
Yeah, a couple years, but I don't took it serious. It's been about a year and a half. Almost 2 serious, on the serious.
So what made you start rapping? Like when did you start taking it serious?
I ain't gonna lie, my partners now were just in the studio and just already just playing with it, and
so it was just something you just like walked up on and
they gassed me up,
enjoyed it.
You know.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
That's how it usually happens. That's how it usually happens. All right, so rap now seems to be extremely popular. Like it's easier to get out there because of Instagram and stuff like that. So do you listen to anybody in the industry now? Like is there anybody that you like? People that's hot and people that's like, you know, still coming up. Anybody? Maybe from Murfreesboro or Nashville.
I full with good music.
Yeah, you like good music.
Pop, rock. It ain't all about just hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, I can
get with everything. Yeah.
So,
that's what's up. I like. Do you like? I mean, a lot of people expect us to like Future and you know, of course, stuff that everybody else like. I was just interested in to know.
Future, my boy. I fool with Future. Yeah, I fool with a lot of cats though.
Yeah.
So it's like I just can't. I don't know.
All right, so you came today to premiere a song called "Hate," and we're gonna go ahead and play that track right now and see what they think.
All right.
All right. Jazzy Love Radio, WMTS Murfreesboro 88.3. Meg B still in here with me. How you doing? You still good?
Yeah.
You still here chilling with me? All right, so that was Hate, and like, was that on a recent project that you put together, or is that on something new that we can expect coming up?
Nah, that was on Wake Up. You know, Wake Up, jumping out the roof. You know.
Yeah. So a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, jumping out the roof. Off Spinnerella, it's jumping on Spinnerella. You know, it's just crazy.
All right, so do you have any new projects that's coming up that we can look forward to, maybe in the spring or next summer or something like that? Because 2018, I don't know, 2017 was a good year, so everybody expecting something good. Like, you got to come with it.
Yeah, I ain't dropping no more projects.
Yeah, you just want to drop, like, songs?
Yeah, I'm dropping songs and just hitting them with the YouTube, the visual, and all that. You know, just, I ain't dropping no more projects.
So have you, are you interested in working with any other artists that are in the Nashville or the Murfreesboro area, like musically?
Yeah, whoever trying to link up, you know, some guys.
I feel like it'd be a good idea. You gotta mess with somebody that come from the same place that you come from.
Yeah, my city. I'm most definitely from the city. Anybody from the city, they know what's going on. You know, we going live in the city. You know.
So what do you feel about like certain artists that come from the same place beefing? Like, you know, you have different situations like what Yo Gotti and Young Dolph got going and stuff like that. Don't you think it's a better idea to just like come up together and like put your money together? You can make so much more. Like, it just makes so much more sense.
Yeah. And that's what I preach to the young cats now.
Yeah.
You know, stop all the
all the extra stuff.
And we can get together and have our own thing going on and
for sure.
You know, making money and having fun and ain't worrying about everybody good, you know.
Are you interested in performing anywhere? Because, I mean, that's really how a lot of people be getting up, performing at these local clubs and stuff like that. And there's always stuff going on in the Ville. Because I know Starlito and Red Dot out there, they always doing something. I interviewed Trapper Mandel not too long ago, too.
Yeah. So, I did all that like last year, you know, did a lot of shows. But
yeah. Do you like performing at all?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I get it jumping, get the crowd jumping. Yeah. You know, I did that thing with Project Platinum too when they first came down.
I'm from Memphis, so you know.
Yeah. I've been, you know, networking on the low. I don't want to give them too much information, but I'm finna just hit them with something.
So we want to make sure that they do get all the next few tracks that you are gonna drop, since you don't want to drop projects. So what is your Instagram so they know where to find all this music? Cause your Instagram, so they can make sure they get. Money Bag Trapping ENT, or is it just it?
ENT. Double G's on the bag, double P's on the trap.
Alright, so I know it's a lot. I know your folks is listening to Borough, so is anybody out there that you want to give a shout out to? I already know.
You know, the city. The whole city. I know they hear me at 940.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All my real big dogs in there.
You had to pick one.
Yeah, there you go. Shit. There you go, mama. Gina. You know we bringing the TV show back, right?
Yeah, we're going back.
Mighty Mine.
If you can pick one, who is your hood hero? Like that you look up to, that you admired?
As what though? Far as what? Streetwise? Like from the smartness and... Man, I learned off a lot of niggas' mistakes, really. Like, I guess they mistakes, like, saved me. Cause it's a lot of real hustlers and dope boys out here that they could have been millionaires if they would have got together and just started a business here, a black-owned business here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, let me see. I don't know, man. Whoever got to grind, man, just motivate me. My hero, like, I really can't put no name on it.
Okay.
I really can't put no name on it. So
music-wise, on the local level, who did you get the most influence from?
I'm gonna say Block the Block. I ain't even gonna say no names, cause Block the Block. You know, if Block the Block, if Roach and them had Instagram, Facebook, and all this shit we had now, the city would been on, cause everybody was Block the Block now. From right. 3rd Ward, HP, GV, 6th Ward, everybody
showed love to them.
Everybody was Block the Block.
And they had a group that was from everywhere. So you had Roach from 6th Ward, Dirt from Green Valley, Var from Highland Park.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get going now. Like, it's the younger crowd that don't really understand what's going on. And ain't too many people my age that's out or living. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to show them, like, once upon a time, man, the city was together. Like, if Block the Block had a show here,
everybody was going.
50, 60
people was moving.
People that's coming from the borough there. You know what I'm saying? It was support. There wasn't no hating going on. It was a real push and a real movement. And I can see I can get that back started. It's just really these days you got to network and get out the city. You know what I'm saying? It's supporting the city, but it ain't supporting the city because everybody want to rap and get on to be a superstar. Now, back then they wasn't looking at it like a superstar thing. They was just rapping, doing music because that's what they love to do.
Right.
So it wasn't no competition. But that's the difference now between.
If you had to tell one rapper that you know is cold, they underrated, but they don't really record like that. They don't really go to the studio. If you could tell one rapper, get in the studio, like you got so much talent, who would that be if they watching this?
Pert. Fucking Pert.
Hold more bullets than a BB gun. Assault rifle in his face like give me some. I keep a Remington, I mean a 12 gauge. Them slugs got you bumping and grinding like 12 play. I got about 12 Ks and 6 handguns. The 40 cal with the beam would get the plan done. I slam dunk him in his head like and one. Call me McGrady with 380s, you get ran on. And that's it.
Fucking Pert remind me of Quavo. His metaphors are so, it's on another level. You know what I mean? Pert.
That's mine. That's mine.
That's what I think. Like, man, money bag trapping and block work, nigga. Come on, cause you need to be in the yo. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of my cousin DJ, who's so talented.
Yeah.
They got metaphors out this world, like Pert, like for real. That's man, Pert can do it. He got it. He got the sound. He got the. He been sounding like it from back in the day. How he sounding now.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing. So
he been doing that flow.
Hell yeah, Perp, man.
So Perp, if you watching this, we need you. So tell us about your childhood. What was your upbringing like?
My childhood was alright, because everybody in my family sold drugs. So the money part wasn't a problem. It was just like running the streets at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Like really in the streets at 12, selling woo and junkies, stealing.
So for the people that don't know what woo is, explain to them what woo is.
Woo is like fake dope, fake crack. It could be bread rolled up in BC powder with some baking soda with some oil gel, put in the microwave for about 10-15 seconds, let it get hard, and woo will play. That's that woo. We started out selling woo, and it was getting off too. So the junkies caught on to it. We was going calling back on their money, man. But yeah, just running wild. I was like the youngest out the crew, though. See, I ain't number 26. I was just the youngest, like ran with like Shondell, ran with who else I ran with? Mostly Shondell, my childhood, like. But still, it was still folks around that I fooled with because I ain't never had no problems with nobody. But yeah, stealing fireworks from the firecracker stands, firecracker wars. It was fun though. You know what I'm saying? Man, they just don't know, man. The shit crazy. But yeah, that was 12, 13, gambling. Mama running bootleg house. I'm seeing old heads pissing on themselves, drunk, falling asleep on the couch, pissing everywhere. And going to back and forth juvenile, 14, same shit. I played sports though. I should have stuck to that. I was cold at that football. Ben Sanders, you know, I was like Ben Sanders out there. You know, if you're from my city, you know my daddy is great in football, so his legacy in that sports shit. 14, 15, gang shit hit the city. That what really separated the city, the gang shit, when a lot of older cats got out and this gang shit hit the city 15, 16, and just running the streets wild. That's when the pistols started getting involved. You know, back in the day, we used to fight, put them up. Hell, next day, see each other, we clubbing. You know what I'm saying? But then, so at 16, selling dope. Hell, it's tired of asking mama for money, getting cussed out, stealing money from the bootlegs, and you know, just young, bad, but still was in sports, was a good child, you know. 17, started making kids. I thought I couldn't make no kids. I believe I was smoking too much midget with the seeds in it. The seeds was fucking up my sperm count, so I thought I couldn't have no kids. 17, made 4, 5 kids back to back. You know, I don't regret none of that. You know, I don't regret none of them. Like, my mama was a good mama. She provided for us the best way she could, make sure we was fresh, clean. Daddy came around sometimes, you know, but Granny was there, but it was hard, but it wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when we lived in the projects, it was hot dogs and bologna to eat. Try to eat some smack cereals. We got cockroaches falling out the goddamn cereal into the bowl. They ain't realizing it until after the fourth of the bowl gone in the cereal. I see a cockroach or two. I'm like, damn, I know I don't ate one. So, you know, it just living in the streets, having fun, man. But we was bad at the same time. What you got? Who we talking to? You want to say hello to him? Get them racks up to my ear.
Say hello.
Hello. Guys. Take key. Fuck these niggas up.
615 is at it. Yeah. Hey. Getting that money ain't nothing. Frosting that ice ain't nothing. Fucking on that bitch ain't nothing. Count 100 ain't nothing. Jack off, fall off. Bounce back like nothing. Get them gone like nothing. I got the streets, they flooded. Pack here, pack gone.